Hi everybody, this is Katrina Rasbold, the Gringa Bruja, and today we're going to talk about something that is a highly controversial topic in the fields of hoodoo and brujeria and other places that use candles to set the lights or create energy work toward a particular goal. And that's the subject of glitter. I have had a lot of people say to me, "Oh my God, you use glitter on your candles," as if that's something very tacky to do. Now, glitter's gotten kind of a bad rap in the hoodoo field. And the way that a candle is traditionally dressed is that you put holes in the top. I use 7 to represent the 7 different chakra points because we want our spell work to address a person, the target or the client, on every chakra level and to reach them in all areas. So I do 7 holes. I then dress the candle with an oil that's sympathetic to the goal that we're going for. And I'll take a little pipette like this, and specifically aim the oil down into the holes that I've created. After that, the candle gets dressed with an herb that again is sympathetic to the goal. And I have these little containers like this that I fill with herb mixtures for luck, for love, for money, for opening doors, for banishing, that sort of thing. And then I will take the base mix and adapt it as needed for the needs of the individual client. So we've got the oil on the bottom going through the holes. We've got the herb, and then I use glitter on top of it. And I have different types of glitter. This one's green, blue, using color magic to amplify the energy of the spell. But why use glitter at all? And one of my mentors even says, "Oh my God, that is so tacky. I can't believe you would do that." Why? Why do you do that? I'm going to show you why. It's not just the traditional reason, which isn't traditional all the way back to the beginnings of hoodoo, because of course there was not glitter used at that time. But as hoodoo became more marketeered and entered into the drugstores and the candle shops, they began to dress using glitter. And part of the reason for that is because glitter and the shininess of it denotes not just affluence, but luxury. And when you look at glitter nowadays, we don't look at it and go, "Oh, that's so luxurious. It's absolutely covered with glitter." But there is a natural reaction that we have when we see something kind of blingy and kind of pretty and sparkly, to think of that in relation to gold and diamonds and other things that glitter. But all that glitters is not gold. Sometimes it's glitter. It's gold. Yeah, glitter. Anyway, so there is a natural reaction to that as a blessing unto the candle for affluence and wealth. However, there is also a very practical use for the glitter that goes into the candle, and this is the primary reason why I use it. And it just happens that with some of my clients recently, I've gotten some excellent demonstrations of how that glitter works, and I want to share them with you so you know why I, Gringa Bruja, Katrina, uses glitter, why I use glitter on the candles I do for clients. Now, this was a wish candle that I did for a client. She had a very special, very dear wish she wanted to come true. And so I fueled it with some candle work for her. But look at this. Do you see that up there at the top? There we go. Now, up here is where the wax was. Down here, we had this glitter explosion that happened. Now let's look at another one. This is a healing candle that I did for a client that was having some significant health issues. And you can see that we have some darkening up here, the dark soot inside. So we're working through some resistance that she was experiencing in regard to the healing. But look down here. There's a glare, so I don't know if you can see it or not, but do you see there's a line of glitter here, a line of glitter here, a line of glitter down here, and some glitter on the bottom. Very specific delineations of glitter activity. Now this one is a Think of Me candle. I had a client who was working to renew things with her ex. She's trying to get a more focused attention from him. And so we did a Think of Me candle. And look at this. Do you see that explosion of glitter and where it lands? Right at the area of his mind and his thinking. So in all 3 of those instances, I want you to think about what happened with the glitter. The glitter clings to the side when there's a burst of activity from the candle, or when the candle is making a specific effort toward your goal. So if we look back on the health candle, for instance, and we trace these lines to specific times when the candle was burning at that time, like if it was 8 o'clock on Wednesday or 2 o'clock on Friday, we can look back and see specific things that happened at that time to further the goals. So the candle reacted to something that it was experiencing in regard to the spell work that's happened in the last few days. These are significant events and timelines for what happened with the candle's energy. Now, we can't say this is always 2 hours, this is always 3 hours, because candles are going to burn at different rates according to the goal and how the energies are working within it. This one candle might burn in 3 days, or it might burn in 6 days. You never know. So we can't say that this was a certain number of hours except in relation to this particular candle and this particular spell work. So when you use glitter, and I do recommend, honestly, that you do, use it to track what's happening within your work. What we can say with this, for instance, is we had many, many hours, probably, given that, maybe a day of just complete obsession going on with this person, because we've got the collection going on right at the figure's head on the outside of the candle. It can also, as I said, be a time delineation. So that's what I use glitter for in candle work, is to show me significant events along the timeline of the glass of the candle. So give it a try, see if it works that way for you. It has for me for many, many years, and that's why I stand fully in defense of glitter in candle work. Boom! Thank you very much.